Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to another episode on Serenity TV. I am your host, Goodness Yusuf. Now, in today's episode, we will be discussing something that ponders around relationship between finance and loyalty. Which matters more in a relationship? Especially in today's world, well, people believe that money is more important, but some other people believe that love still matters in a relationship. Now, I don't know about you, but people have different opinions. Now, I have with me a wonderful lady in the studio in the person of Miss Sanita. Miss Sanita, how are you doing?
Very well.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you.
Now, Miss Anita will be sharing with us her personal view and personal stories too, real life stories and the rest, to ascertain her points, and I myself will have a different opinion too. So, my people, stay locked in, stay tuned in, as we unpack this. Don't go anywhere. Now, Miss Anita, how are you doing?
Very well.
Okay. Now, this is your personal opinion. This is just strictly for you.
Mhm.
Personally. Between love, okay, let's say loyalty, and finance. Which one do you think matters more to you in relationship? Personal.
Between loyalty
Yeah.
and finance,
Yes.
what matters to me
Mhm.
personally in a relationship?
Exactly.
Of course, loyalty.
Why do you say so?
Because even if it's finance, you still need a level of loyalty with the finance.
Hmm.
So loyalty is is a rounder, is an all-rounder in it. Because you can have the finance and you're not loyal with it. It's not about having the finance. Are you loyal with the finance? Who are you giving the finance? You have the finance, but you're not giving it to me. You're not loyal. You're not loyal.
So now you are trying to remove finance in this.
Now loyal.
Is it okay? Finance is more. I mean, sorry, loyalty is
Loyalty,
more
of
important
course.
to you. So you can be an understanding girlfriend.
Even though it has not favored me, anyways. That's that's dignity,
Mm.
right? If we are in a relationship, that means we journey through decision of acceptance. And I say, I've accepted for us to be friends or to be in a relationship. The next thing is loyalty from the both parties. If there is no loyalty, of course, we are not doing anything.
Some people say that if your love is tied down to finance, that is to say that you're loyal to the finance in the relationship. That means your loyalty is tied down to the finance. What's your take on this?
Loyalty being tied down to finance. Like you can do anything and go scot free because you're funding the girl, or you can just do anything. You can accept anything. You can swallow anything because what's my business? Money will always come. Well, that's a clear case of crying in a Lamborghini, isn't it? Now, I wouldn't want to cry in a Lamborghini.
So you like to cry in keke?
I will never cry in a keke.
Okay, you will be happy.
You must not be the Lamborghini or the keke. I can be the Lamborghini, I can be the keke. So if I am the Lamborghini, I wouldn't want to cry.
I don't
Do you
understand.
understand
No,
it?
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Now, the contest of crying in a Lamborghini out there is the man being the Lamborghini
Yes.
and you are the one crying.
Mm-hmm.
And I am saying,
Crying in pain.
I can be the Lamborghini. It must not be the man that is the Lamborghini. So
Okay.
if I am the Lamborghini, why
Okay.
should I cry?
Okay, so what you're saying now, you can be financially stable.
Stable. Only broke girls can cry in Lamborghini.
Really?
I can be the Lamborghini. right? Now, even if I am not a Lamborghini physically, right, I should limit myself to Corolla and feel cool. I should not expect a Lamborghini that I'm going to cry inside. That is cutting your coat according to your size. Why would I want to choose to cry in a Lamborghini when I can maintain my peace? Loyalty does it for me. Yeah, I won't deny the fact that finance makes love sweeter, right? You can't deny it. It's heavenly, sweet, it's paramount, it's beautiful. But how did you get to know this person? How did you choose the person? What was your yardstick of choosing this person? Right? If I had met you and you met my scale of preference, which definitely money is not the number one, because you can have that money and I will not even consider you. I will not look towards your end. You can't have money and you're insulting me. I won't take it. You can't have money and you're demeaning me. You can't have money and you're seeing me like a rag. We won't start anything. We just will not start anything from the first set, right? Now, it depends on how I chose you, the reasons why I chose you, the reasons, your character, the things, your makeup as a human being. Before I weighed it, this is what I want, this is not what I want, this is what does it meet? In that thing you want, you cannot just want good, 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 good. You must also consider what you should tolerate. There's a limit to what you can tolerate, even though.
Do you know that
choose it?
people pretend
Well,
and mask their true character until
well,
they get what they want?
now,
You know that, right?
yes, people pretend. You know, we on the other hand, we aid pretense.
How?
You want a man that pretends, right? Because a man will see a woman and say, I like you, can we be friends? Can we have something? Right? And you'll be like, yeah, Isha drug why are you like, why you're too raw, you're too straight, why would you just say, can we have something? Right? But he's telling you what he wants, and you want him to pretend with love. You expect somebody that will tell you, oh baby, I love you. From the day I met you, my heart and my liver sunk inside my belly and it now generated into butterflies. Then we have all those rhymes. You want a man that will tell you this. You're aiding the pretense. Now, you might not verbally say it, but your actions will tell this man, this person likes this type of thing. Oh yeah, let me do it. Nda. You know, men are very smart. Men are very smart. When they come to you, however you present yourself, tells them what you like and they give you what you like. So that's why I say we aid pretense sometimes. Some ladies or some men, we aid pretense. We encourage it unknowingly.
Now you say something about crying in you can be the Lamborghini. Right? You say something in that area. I'm gonna tackle you there.
Yeah, I can be
So,
the Lamborghini.
yes, so that is to say that you can marry, you are financially stable and you can marry someone who is not financially stable. Is that what you're trying to say?
Well,
Mm-hmm.
well,
Okay.
well. It will not feel cool
It will feel cool.
to marry a man that cannot provide for me or take care of me. However, does he have the potential to do that later? Some men are lazy, very, very lazy. And you know them. When you see them, they don't go out to do anything. They don't take any outreach or any. They don't take anything.
But that
They don't
shouldn't
make
matter. But that shouldn't matter to you when loyalty is there. Love
No,
conquers
no, no.
all.
That's it. Loyalty of a broke guy is stupidity.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The loyalty of a broke guy is stupidity and is a number one sign that you should run away. They are not loyal for real. They want to sap you. A broke guy cannot be loyal. If they are, they have ulterior motive. It's as simple as that. Why should you be broke? And now, being broke is not the problem. Are you making effort to do something better with your life? That's the potential. Are you comfortable being broke? I, for a person, I can marry somebody who is not Anita. Okay, that's fine. But then let me tell you, I can
Okay.
marry somebody who is not financially very, very, very stable. But is he making effort? Does he have the potential? Right? Ọmọ akwụkwọ.
Okay.
Do you get?
Okay.
Is he intelligent?
Okay.
And is he making effort to transmit his intelligence to money? Because you can know the whole world, you can be very, very intelligent. If you do not convert it to money, it's useless. Because obviously, in the life that we are today, money is the in thing.
Money is the in thing.
It's the in thing.
Wait.
Everybody is looking for money.
Is the in thing.
See, we don't need to pretend over it. Nobody should be comfortable being broke.
So why then doesn't it still matter to you? You see, we still come back to the
I did not listen. I did not say I can marry a broke person.
Okay.
I said I can settle with somebody who is not currently financially balanced, but is making effort. He has potentials. He's working. Imano wende wa bakata mumbo.
Bakata mumbo. Okay.
They are making effort, but it never they click.
Then the smart ones that you know, like you said earlier, men are smart. So what about if they sip off you? And
The
they are
smart ones.
Yes, comfortable with it, intelligently smart. Come on now, we've seen situations like this.
Like
The
what
wife,
exactly?
the situations like this, he has a potential of being in so and so place. Then at the long run, he sees that the wife is bringing in things into the house. He relaxed, and he's still smart.
No. The wife bringing in things means that she did her traditional wedding and her wedding herself.
No, like she is the final, like
The wife, not the girlfriend.
the wife.
He married her.
Yes.
He has the money to marry her.
No.
The girl married herself.
Can happen.
Then she's mad.
Okay, let's quickly go on a short break, guys. Stay tuned. All right, my people, welcome back from that very short break. I'm still in the studio here with Miss Anita. Okay, so do you think people preach loyalty online and then behind closed doors they go for someone who is financially stable?
Most of this thing is this topic is a thing of the heart,
Mm.
and there's no particular dynamics it comes, right? And it's something that comes to you without you even planning it.
Yes.
Now, I could talk to you about loyalty. Now, loyalty does not necessarily mean that the next person is not financially stable. Somebody can be financially stable and still be loyal. Now, loyalty too, in this context, you can be loyal, right? Money is not put first for you. But what finally came to you, money is attached. Finance is attached. You chose loyalty. Loyalty came to you with finance. You can't say the person talks loyalty on the outside and then chose finance behind. No. Like it's a double blessing for the person. and these things are not planned. So me for a person, I can't say probably maybe this person talks loyalty on the outside and chooses finance on the inside. What came for them? We didn't plan it. We didn't like she didn't plan it, it just came. Like somebody might be praying for just a good husband.
Oh,
Hmm?
yes.
You're praying to God, I need a man that loves me, that understands me, that takes care of me, that can do this. And that man came with lots of money, lots of finance. You didn't plan it. It does not mean that you still cannot stay loyal without the finance, right? I can tell you for myself, right? My immediate past relationship,
Mm.
I'm not a money person in a relationship. Yeah. It's not like
Go
I
for
don't like
love.
care. I don't like people taking care of me.
But you love the
Or
love.
no, that doesn't mean that. But I'm looking at the most important thing to me. That is one, respect
Okay.
and loyalty. Am I your priority? Am I if I'm not a main girlfriend and side chick? Where do I belong? Am I among the side chicks, or am I your main girl? Like, am I your woman? And should you even have side chick? Should you even? That's the loyalty. However, if you should, I wouldn't want to know about it. Yes, a lot of what beside a woman who feels her man will stay with her alone
Some people would
is
disagree with
only
you.
2 out of 10.
Some people would disagree with you. In
I
fact,
don't
not so.
see, yeah.
People would disagree with you,
I don't see people have my opinion does is not supreme.
but it's your personal opinion.
Yes, my opinion is not supreme. It does not mean that there are people not like that. There are men that are like that. I am not totally saying that there are no men like that.
Yeah.
But to me, I do not believe or want to teach my brain to believe and accept that that man is going to God abeg o. But however, I just want to condition my mind so that when it happens, I won't be thrown off guard. Now, this is based on what me I have seen. Except God wants to give me a sense, even though I know there is no sense, right?
Yes.
Now,
yes.
I want to condition my mind that something like this could happen. So if I have conditioned my mind that something like this will happen, right? One, I won't be caught off guard. I won't brood too much. I won't wound myself. I won't kill anybody. I won't fight my man. I won't kill him. Why? Because I've conditioned my mind that plus or minus this could happen. Now, that's not my interest. My interest is, where does he place me in his life? Am I prioritized? Is my happiness prioritized? Like, if there's a choice, will he choose me
Before another thing.
before any other thing? Because I've seen situations where, or there could be situations where a man is making out with a woman, like he's having a good time in some place with a woman, and the wife calls, babe, where are you? And the side chicken will want to show herself by doing some unnecessary noise, kind of, or saying anything, not knowing that you know fully well that he's on call, but maybe pretending like she doesn't know, just for the woman to know that there is somebody. Of course, she will feel bad, right? And then when the wife says, babe, where are you? Who are you with? He
And-
covers up immediately and rushes home.
To the wife.
Nne, oya, ona.
So that's loyalty.
To me, that's loyalty. Why?
Okay.
Because you don't want anything to tamper with my trust for you
Wow.
and my happiness. I shouldn't even feel it. I shouldn't even see it.
Okay.
So you convince me, you try to convince me. See, I'm looking at the effort of you trying to convince me that I am yours. No, there are different men.
Yes.
Some men will do that thing. There's a man who will do that thing, and the wife asks, where are you? Which one is where? Why are you asking me where I am? Am I a baby?
Wait, can you support, in fact, can you still stay with someone who is loyal to you but doesn't support your dreams?
That's not
very
loyalty
tricky.
now. That's not loyalty.
Really?
You're contradicting it.
Really?
It's contradiction.
Wow.
You being loyal to me is that you have understood me understood the woman I am. Before coming for me, you must have known that I'm a career woman. And woman, of course, before settling with a man, you should have this conversation.
Some people don't have this kind of
Then
conversation.
it's a problem. We should learn to have conversations.
They just go with the flow, and eventually some of them
I'm
get
into
married.
hospitality,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Like nightlife. Some people, recently, some people tell me, some men don't like ladies who work in a hotel or a bar or this or that. Really? No problem. Go and work or marry a lady who works in the bank. It's
Wow.
your decision. That she works in a bank does not make her a saint over me. Because you don't want to understand it, it's your choice. I don't need to convince you otherwise. Because you should have a personal relationship with somebody to understand who that person is. You don't judge me from a general perspective. For the first time, I don't have anything to do with you. If you're judging me from a general perspective, I shouldn't have anything to do with you. Because even after marriage, anything that happens again, you still judge me from the general perspective. Women are always like that. Once you say women are always like that, I've started having that doubt about you, because you shouldn't judge me from a general perspective. Know me for who I am. Do you get?
Yeah.
Dig me. Find out who I am. This is a job I am doing to earn an honest living, not to stand on the streets. And you still condemn me for that intention of earning an honest living? Really? Who told you that everybody who works in the hospitality sector is promiscuous?
Well, like you said, is everybody has their own personal views, something that may work for you,
Exactly.
and
We are
other
saying the
people
same thing,
have
no?
experiences,
We are saying, because you had experience does not mean that you judge the next person. You're missing your luck. I'm going to be dating. Once I'm not married, I'll keep trying out what works for me. I can't, because the first failed, the second failed, the third failed, and I will deny myself another try. Then I hate myself. Yes, because a lot of people judge people from their past experience. Why are you judging me from your experience? Are they there when you get the experience? Let me give you the experience. Why are you judging me? From your own past experience, you're judging me.
I just love what you say right now. Try
Do you
first
understand
time,
it?
second
A lot
time.
of men a lot of men don't live their past, don't live their pain. How can you expect joy when you are still in your pain? How are you expecting joy when you are still soaked in your pain? The next woman comes, you treat her because the other woman treated you wrong, and you're treating the other woman wrong, and you expect her to be nice to you. Is it possible? It's not possible.
No.
You need to let go of your pain. Sanitize your soul, sanitize your mind. With that, you can't generally judge everybody, because we make mistakes when we generally judge people. You can't generalize your judgment. That Okeke failed you or Nelson failed you does not mean that Wilson will fail you. Because Agatha failed you does not mean that Anita will fail you.
So is loyalty being is it something that this generation doesn't carry with much pride, judging from what is happening currently, especially in the dating scene? Will you say that there are still loyal people out there? Well, yes, there are, but is this still a paramount thing for this generation?
Well, I'm always going to speak from experience,
Okay.
right? I've had a couple of relationships that, one, you were not the reason for the breakup. You were all your best. You gave your best.
Yes.
You never made money the bedrock of the relationship, right? Because like I said earlier, money is not just a thing for me in a relationship. Loyalty, love, true love, and sincerity. I hate lies. Once you lie, we are done.
That's disloyalty there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So don't lie to me. Just tell me the way it is. Okay? Because I think I've attended the mental maturity to understand and suck up whatever be it, whatever the situation is. Just say it the way it is. Right? You earn more respect than when you lie.
But what if someone tells you what they did wrong?
However,
then
I'm still
come
coming
for
to that
okay,
your question
okay,
I'm still coming to that your question of,
yes,
is loyalty still the in thing for
for this
the generation of
yes,
now?
yes,
Well, some persons have made this relationship journey difficult for some of us. There are
Wow.
still loyal people.
there are,
There are still loyal people.
but they are hard to
And
find.
loyal people
Are they?
is still the basis. It's just that a lot of people have been affected wrongly. A lot of people have been traumatized, right? Mentally, that even if, as somebody told me one time, I was in a relationship. It was a COVID-19 relationship. I call it COVID-19 relationship. Yeah. It was all fun. We were good. We were sweet. Because of course, if I like you, I will always want to call you and know how you're doing.
Yeah,
Right?
communication
Yeah, communication is number one.
is key.
We cannot be dating and we are not communicating.
Yeah.
It's not done. Now, we're good, we're sweet, we're just cool, very, very cool. At a point, we had a communication gap. And I tried to find out, only for me to hear that I was too good to be real.
Wow,
Now, my fault is being too good.
red flag.
I was too loyal to be real. Probably because I was trying to prove a point that I am for real. Because the said guy, I don't want to talk about him, but then
No problem.
I'm trying to tell you that there are still loyal people, but a lot of mentally damaged, emotionally damaged people still don't believe that there are still good people and they can still meet good people. Right?
Yes.
Especially, it's most difficult when the man is financially okay. When a man is financially balanced, like you have money, you feel every woman that comes to you is coming for that money.
Money.
There are people who do that, but you are not smart. Because if you are smart enough, you will devise a means to find out the real. Now, solving a problem is you knowing what your problem is a number one stage of solving a problem. If you know that you have a problem, you have solved almost 50 to 60% of your problem.
Yes.
Now, if you now know what your problem is, the next thing is to get a line of action that will convince you that this person is not like this. Set test. Set test. There are many ways to test a woman's loyalty. It doesn't mean that some don't pretend. Now, some people will test you by not giving you shishi. They will test you by not giving you anything. But you don't stab me to check if I will die. All these things are dynamic. They are dynamic. They have different ways it happens. Now, you can't test my loyalty aside your money. With it's more like you stabbing me to check if I will die. Of course, I will die. You can't be my man. And sincerely, I have need for money that will affect my career, that will affect my future, that will affect my parents.
Yeah.
And you are not there to assist me.
Wait, I have a question. I asked this question earlier, but it seems like you skipped it. You know,
Yeah.
I said we talked about cheating here, whereby
Cheating?
yeah, kind of, but we are not side chick and the rest.
No, but I answered.
Okay, no, I have a question. In that scenario whereby he rushes home to you, will you still forgive him when you know that this is what he is doing?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I perceived.
Okay.
I imagined.
And then it
I
happens.
didn't catch him.
Wait, if it's you now find out, your
find out.
perception now comes out in reality. Will you forgive?
Well, if he is my husband and my perceptions happens to be real,
Yes.
what is his action? What is his action? The first time I thought about it, okay, this was what he was actually doing. Hey, yeah, but he rushed home. Oh, that means he loves me. I'll keep that point. The second time, he did the same thing. He rushed home, you bought things, begged me, and made me feel cool. He values me. He doesn't want me to be angry. So truly, so he was doing this thing. Yes, Mama, I did it. I'm sorry. He's begging. Yeah. He still cares. I will forgive him.
Wow.
I will.
Wonderful.
Why would I leave my man because he cheated? That's why I said program your mind that it will happen. I've answered this your question. You want me to go back to it?
No. I just want to
Program
get
this
something.
your mind that this may happen. When it happens, you won't be caught off guard because you have expected it. The long expected happened. Now, deep down, he might not know that you were expecting it. If he does not know, to him, he will feel he has messed up for life and he wouldn't want to mess up again. Who did you marry? Did you marry an arrogant man? You know, some people cheat and still blame you and still beat you. There are men who will cheat, you catch them, they will fault you, they will send you home. Some men pride over it. I've heard men pride over, if my wife catches me, she will go. If I catch her, she will go.
Okay.
Those arrogant ones. Now you define who you married. Find out who you married. Is it the sober one? Is it the one that says, Mama, I've done it wrong, so sorry. I won't do it again. Even if you do it again,
All right.
you'll be more careful. You wouldn't want me to feel it again. You wouldn't want me to see it again because you know what happened the last time it happened. So you tread more careful. It does not still tell me that you have repented. You cannot repent.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I appreciate this
You cannot
insight.
repent. Me, I'm a realist. I'm a very blunt realist.
All right. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your insights. Like I said earlier, these are your personal opinions, right? So we love it. Keep staying
Yeah, it
real.
still does not my personal opinions. People
Does
out
not
there,
justify
yeah,
it.
it
Thank you
doesn't
very
mean that
much.
it's perfect. It doesn't mean is a no. No,
Yes.
this is me. This is what I feel.
Yeah.
Right? And then loyalty has not favored me in relationships.
Wow.
So I'm not telling you to be loyal.
Yes.
I'm not telling you not to be loyal. Like in my other interview, I said I'm not advising adults
Yes.
because I believe that from onset, God has given every man a judge, which is your conscience. If you're doing it right, your spirit man will tell you you're doing it right.
Mm-hmm.
Before you do anything wrong, your spirit man will always tell you this thing you are not doing it right. It's just the devil inside of you that will try to justify that your action. It does not mean that the first spirit have not told you that this is wrong. So we'll try to silence the voice telling us the truth. So it does not mean that loyalty has not paid me, unfortunately.
But you still stand by it.
But I still believe in loyalty.
Thank you very much.
Till
ma'am.
tomorrow.
I really
My
appreciate
relationship is based. I want to have the sweetest relationship in life. Where before I go into it, I ask myself, if this guy is on wheelchairs, will I still love him? This particular guy, will I? If he does not have a dime, will I?
All right.
If I answer myself those questions, I'll go for it or I'll leave it. People deserve such questions. I can't give you what you don't deserve. If I feel you don't deserve being on a wheelchair and I still love you, I can't go for it.
Thank you, ma. I appreciate you so much.
I've actually
Yes.
dated a guy I took care of, kind of.
Don't worry. We'll talk about that some other time. Thank you very much. Our time is fast spent, so we have to, questions. All right, my people, it has been a wonderful time with Miss Anita here, and I really appreciate she has been smiling so far. All right, my people, do well to check out this episode on our YouTube channel. Drop your comments there. We'll do well to get back to you. Drop your comments too on our TikTok handles and on all our social media handles. We'll do well to respond to that. This is Serenity TV, and I am your host, Goodness Chisholm. Do have a lovely day.